League Tier 2 here at Monza. Just waiting for everyone to press A as per usual. It is your boy, Matty Skills, in the comms box tonight, solo. And as you can see on the screen now, we have rain. It is Skillsy here, joined by Little Skillsy. And Little Skillsy might pop in from time to time to say something. Little Skillsy, you got something to say to our viewers tonight?
Get in there, Lewis.
Well, you heard it here first from Little Skillsy, Little Lewis fan. Good on you, buddy. So we have got here at Monza in the rain. We've got a couple of reserves coming up today. Evil Blade being one of them. Fresh off a great performance on Sunday night for Tier 3. He has been running rampant all over the road. What can he do tonight? So we are here at Monza, as I said, for Tier 3. Some useful facts for you while we wait for guys to come out of the garage. Our first Grand Prix here was 1950. Our track length is 5.793 Ks. The man, the one and only Lewis Hamilton has the most pole positions with 7, and Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton share the most wins with 5 wins. If you're on pole, it is a short run down to the infamous turn 1, where you may have remembered Lewis Hamilton being the victim of Max Verstappen crashing on top of his head, with Max Verstappen getting out of the car saying that's what you get. Maybe Lewis should have left room. Maybe Max should stop being a wanker. We don't know, but we know there's 472 meters down to that turn 1. And the safety car probability they reckon here is 50%. In Tier 2 Wallaby, I think it's going to be a lot higher tonight, and you'll lose an average of 23.46 seconds in the pit. So here we go. Piastri's for an outlap at the moment. Driver 48 is out. Nemesis Cruz out. Toppy in the Alpine makes me very happy from the transfer window. Toppy has come in for Alpine, so he's on his outlap as well. Quietly, he said he's feeling quietly confident. So let me just put everything up that we need on the screen instead of being a little bit. There we go. Get the full track there. All right. So Toppy, let's go for a lap with Toppy. He's done the first chicane. Now it's a short run down. You want to try and just roll your car around this corner, jump on the outside, and then lean towards the right-hand side, just like Toppy's doing now. Setting up for the next corner, you're going to have to brake a lot earlier than usual. Down into the third gear, you want to try and get back on the accelerator as fast as you can, and then you've got this sort of extended hairpin section. So down to gear here, dabble on the brakes. You want to get through, you want to use as much curb there as possible. Into the second corner here, you can take some of that inside curb and then ride the curb on the way out, and then it is a straight run down to Ascari. This is one of the DRS zones, and then it's down to probably 5th gear in the intermediate, and you want to dabble on the brakes, roll around this corner, roll around that chicane, take a little bit of that curve just like Toppy's done there, and then put your foot down and power all the way down to the last corner, which is a swooping right-hander. And because it's so long, you want to try and take the apex a little bit later as usual. Use all of the track width, and Toppy's going to have the first time here. What can Toppy do? Comes through, and Toppy goes for a 1:28.591. Piastri with the second one through. What can Piastri do? Piastri goes 6/10, nearly 7/10 faster with a 1:27.9. Zerby's currently out as well. It's Dito is currently out on a lap. What can he do? Driver on a lap. Nemesis Cruz on a lap. Duck and the Scotty Mac guys also on a lap as well. So Scotty Mac's Duck Puncher is going to cross the line before Scotty Mac. So let's see what the Duck can do. Fresh off punching those pigeons. Driver 48 goes provisional pole with a 1:26.987. What can Duck Puncher do? Currently P2. Duck Puncher with a 1:27.737, but Scotty Mac says, no mate, it's a Red Bull 1-2 provisional pole with a 1:27.7. So currently out at the moment is Henchman, Serving Dito, Magic Shot, and Ozcano, who's just done a purple sector in Sector 1. What can Ozcano do here in Tier 2 tonight? Let's right along board him and let's see what his Sector 2 time line can do. Do you want me to help you? Okay. So we have... Why won't it tell me? We've got 11 viewers at the moment. Guys, get your friends in here. Get everyone into the stream tonight because Tier 2 at Monza Wallaby Racing League is about to pop off. It's Dito goes P2. Ozcano then, he had a purple first sector. Middle sector looked alright. Coming around the sweeping right-hander. Let's see where Ozcano can put it. He was looking for a good result tonight here. Where can Ozcano put it? With right alongside his provisional pole with a 1:26.1 and currently the fastest man on track. So Tier 2, it is raining. I'm not sure if it is raining for the race. If anyone can let me know in the chat, that would be mighty handy. OC Birdie, currently in Tier 2, had a little bit of fun over in Rapid the other night. We won't talk about that. And we've got a yellow flag in Sector 1, yellow flag in Sector 3. Who's gone off there? Forever Nene has invalidated his lap. OC Birdie is currently on a lap right now. Let's see what he is currently doing. Currently not a bad Sector 1. He may have got a little bit of traffic there. Look at that sideways rain. Sideways rain in Italy tonight. He has a purple middle sector. So this track may be ramping up a little bit as Birdie gets through that second chicane okay. And now he's flat to the floor in that Mercedes before the final sweeping right-hand corner. Where can Birdie put his car tonight? He's going to want a big finish. It is Birdie around the last corner. Can he get in the top 3 positions? Can he take provisional pole? Birdie comes around the final corner. Only good enough for P10. What can Blade do? Blade currently filling in for Tier 2. Comes through the line. No, he's just started his lap, sorry. So let's see what Bladey can do. Can he mix it with the best of them? We know that he is a Tier 3 driver looking to push the envelope tonight. Up in Tier 2, up in the AlphaTauri. And it looks like a pretty clean section so far. So here we go. Let's see what his Sector 1 split times are then. Evil Blade gets through Sector 1. It's a 28.9. So he's going to have to find a little bit of time in Sector 2 and Sector 3 as TK Zervings goes P1 then with a 1:26.049, putting the pressure on Magic Shot. Forever Nay, thank you, mate. It is a wet race. That's what we like to see here. Over in Wallaby, we love a good wet race. Let's just have a look. So Blady then at second sector looks okay. He goes through that chicane, coming up to the final corner here. What can Blady do here in Tier 2? He's in the AlphaTauri. He's out for blood. He's abandoned me in the commentator's box. He wants to get a high position. Here we go. Evil Blade then comes around the final sweeping corner. Where can he put that AlphaTauri? It's only good enough for P13. And he's got a lot more pace. He's got a lot more pace than that lad. So don't let that put you off. And I'm sure he's off on another flying lap now. He might not have used ERS then to warm up the tyres. And now he's going for another hot lap. With ERS, I think that's what he's done. So Blady did not push ERS in that first run. He's still got 100% ERS, so maybe he's holding off here. Not sure what he's doing, but as we can see, Cruz with a P3 1:26.782 and Henchman with a 1:26.835. We're at Monza. This is Tier 2. We've got 8 minutes of qualifying left. It is a wet race. Who has a wet setup? It's going to make all the difference. So just in case you are joining us, you're new to this league, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Discord, explanation Discord in the chat below. Give us a follow, give us a subscribe. We have 3 tiers. We run Sunday night tier 3, Tuesday night tonight tier 2, Wednesday night tier 1. There's some big news coming. This is the place to be if you want to race. This is the place to be. So let's have a look at the championship ranking at the moment. We've got Magic Shot, who is currently yet to set a lap. He's got a 1:35.5, but he would have botched it. He is our championship leader there for Left 4 Dead team principal for Williams on 323 points. Zerving with a P2, currently pole position with a 266 championship points. We've got 6 races left, and then straight up there's Chris 9F1. Unfortunately, he's not racing with us any longer. And then Muck Ping, who's not racing tonight, unfortunately. And then Carl Feniza on 190 points. So Carl Feniza also not racing tonight. So good news for Magic Shot and Zervings out front. They're just going to extend their lead as everyone under them up until P9, which is Cruz, is not racing tonight. So for the mid-pack, that's good news. They can get some points, they can get up, but for Zervings and Magic Shot, this is good. So Magic Shot coming around for his flying lap here. Can he put it up there? It's only good enough P6 with a 126.886. Zervings needs some points tonight. Viewers, thanks so much for joining us. Let us know in the chat who you want to see a hot lap from. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to be P1, P2 and P3. Duck currently on an outlap. Toffee currently P15. He starts another hot lap, but we have ridden along board him already, so we'll see who else. Lady is coming through for another flying lap. Where can he put it? No, Lady is not improved. So he's on a 128.050, and his Magic Shot going for another run here, maybe. So he may not have had the ERS the last run either. Let's have a look. No, I think this may not be a run. No, this is definitely not a run by Magic Shot. So Maney up there, P3. That's a nice lap from Maney. Oscar Cano says, I'll take provisional pole with an absolute stonker of a 125.821. Is he going to have enough time to get down to the pit? So is the track going to ramp up? Because we've got to be careful of that. Even in the wet, there's still some rubber being laid down. There's still a drier line being made out there. Can he get back? Can he get out in time? So Tangawang and Forever Nay yet to set a lap time just yet. Five minutes to go here at Monza. A Washful is out in his outlap. Duck Puncher has gone for it, so he is on his lap right now. Let's ride along Duck Puncher right now, and I reckon he'll be starting his lap. So Duck Puncher comes down the main straight. I hope this is a lap. Coming down into turn 1. Let's see where Duck Puncher can put it. He wants a big result tonight for the McLaren. He comes around the first chicane nicely through there, just nips that curve. It's a little bit squiggly on the way out, but it looked alright from where I was sitting, and then it's a flat foot down here. Like we said before, he just wants to hug this, go out wide a little bit, and then drift back to the right hand side. Set yourself up for this chicane, where it is a hard braking zone. Down into gear 2. You want to nick those curves and then get back on the throttle as quick as you can. Down to this run here. Little dab on the brakes down to 4th gear. He is going to run out of fuel, though, I feel, during this run. Let's see how he can put it. Down to P4, gear 4. Takes a little bit of that curve, and then he's just got this long run all the way down here. So he hits his DRS, wing wide open, gains an extra 18 kilometers per hour, and then down to 4th gear. You want to clip that curve, you run over it, but you want to be careful you're not going to hit those sausage curves, and then straight out of that, back on the throttle again. It's a long run down to this last corner where it's just a sweeping right-hander. The apex hits you late, so you can try and get the best exit. Duck got a little bit squiggly on the way in there, but he powers on the way out. It looks alright, it looks pretty good. Where can Duck put it? It's the Duck Puncher, and he does not improve, unfortunately, or just improve, sorry, for 127.7. 11. Maxi boy, thanks for joining us, mate. Give us your 1, 2, and 3. Who do you think's got the goods tonight here at Monza, mate? It's a close battle up the front. 3 minutes to go in qualifying here at Monza. Nemesis Cruz crossing the line. He's going a bit bigger. And here we go. It's Dito. He's already 2.5 tenths up on his time. So we're getting to the final laps of qualifying. And this is where you pay your money. This is where you earn your dollars on a Saturday. But we know that points aren't earned on a Saturday. They're earned on a Sunday. We're starting a pole position, Monza. And Dito goes wide and stuffs up his lap. That is absolutely heartbreaking for him. Henchman's also on a lap right now. So here we go. Zervings is out. Maney's out. Magic Shot is out. So let's have a look. Magic Shot is here. Maney is there. And Zervings. So Maney will be the first one across the line. Then we'll go to Magic Shot. Then we'll go to Zervings. And then we'll go to Ozcano, who will be the last one to cross the line. So Magic Shot. First one of the top guys to start their flying lap. Here we go at Monza. This is where, oh no, and Ozcano gets a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking. He is going to be spewing. His headset's going to be on the floor. His dummy's going to be out of the pram. I'm not even sure what that was for, but you saw it there first. Ozcano, 5-place grid penalty. So Maney F1 has not improved so far in this lap. Let's see what Maney can do. Can he do anything? So we're going to go. Nemesis Cruz goes provisional pole with a 1:25.812. There you go. Cruz, provisional pole. Catch me if you can. He tells the rest of the field, I've got the pace. I'm in the Aston Martin. Come and chase me. Maney coming down sector 2 now. What can he do? In the DRS zone, Maney comes down. He's currently 1.8 seconds over, so he's not improving. He's not going to improve. Where is Zervings right now? He's currently on his outlap. Magic Shot is on his outlap as well. Henchy is currently 1/10 up in sector 2. Sector 1, entering sector 2. Can Henchman improve? Roadrunner is ahead of him. It's Dito's out as well. Most goes P4. So Magic Shot now starts his lap. And where is Zervings? Zervings has just started his lap as well. So let's ride along Magic Shot, who is our championship leader for Tier 2. Can he not cruise off? Let's see where Roadrunner goes as well. So Roadrunner is currently 3.5 tenths up. He's going to need to find a little bit more time in this sector. Oh no! He's got squiggly on the last corner. I don't think he's going to improve. It's going to lose him time. And he has slowed down going to the pits. So Henchman then, can he improve? Duck Puncher is out. P16. Duck Puncher, Henchman, what can he do? Coming down the last sector, he was improving. He's finished 1:26.530. But here we go. Magic Shot has just set a purple sector in Sector 2. He is in Sector 2. Sector 3, he has got 1 corner to go. Can Magic Shot put it on provisional pole? Blade goes P4 with a 1:26.110. Absolutely fantastic time. But here we go. Magic Shot around the last corner. Our championship leader. Can he knock him off? He's only good enough for P6. So it is Zervings. Can Zervings get pole position? Currently Cruz is on provisional pole. Zervings around the last corner, keeps it fairly tight, puts the foot down. Can he steal pole position? It's Zervings, it's Ferrari, it's Cruz. Zervings can't improve. He finishes with 1:26.049. Maney finishes. Ozcano's got that 5 grid place penalty, so he's not going to do anything. Toppy with an absolutely fantastic lap. Gets a 1:26.023 with a P3. Ozcano goes in the pit. Can Blade improve? Blade is one of our last drivers out there. He is. Scotty Mack goes up into P13. Can Blade improve? Around the last corner in the AlphaTauri. Our Tier 3 driver promoted for Tier 2 tonight. Blade comes around the corner and he finishes. He doesn't improve. So a 1:26.110. And it's Cruz. It's our American fighter jet, fighter pilot, amazing guy, Nemesis Cruz gets pole position here at Monza. What a qualifying. Toppy will go in the front row because that 5 grid place penalty, and then Zervix and Evil Blade on the second row. Bladey, tier 3 driver, what a qualifying. Most and Magic Shot 6 and 7. Magic Shot with work to do if he's going to keep that championship lead and get maximum points, and that is a qualifying. So ZK, man, thank you very much. P1 Cruz, P2 Zervix, Ozcan P1, Cruz P2, Zervix P3. So as I said, pole position, Cruz from the United States of America. Toppy, Zervix will be 2 and 3. Then Blade, then Ozcano with that placement. Most Magic Shot P7, Maney P8, Piastri P9, Henchman P10. Roadrunner, it's Dido, Scotty Mac, Wogjet, WL Driver, Adwashful, OC, Birdie, Duck Puncher P18, Tangawang in the Alpine, P19, see what he can do, and then Forever Nene is all the way down in P20, and we have a race on our hands. So Left 4 Dead, the team principal of Williams, says that Magic Shot getting P7 is all part of the plan. Whoa, so it's a dry start here at Monza. The clouds look angry. We're going to get rain a little bit later. This is the sort of race that we all love. This is why you bought your tickets. Who's going to bottle it? Who's going to hold their cool? And who is going to get 10 tickets into turn 1? Oh, it's a dry race. I've just got news. Yes, Crofty. Yes, Chandra. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, it's a dry race. It is a dry race. And let's see how many wet setups are out there. This is going to be cooked. What? Alright, I've just realised that I was in game chat. I apologise for being in game chat. I am now out of game chat, not used to being by myself. Alright, give me some grace there, people. Alright, here we go. So, we've got a formation lap here. Cruz starting pole position. I'm not sure he knows what to do with that much fresh air. Toppy into P2, sorry. Zervix P3, Evil Blade into P4, and hopefully his... I didn't know it was you guys. How was it? Was it good? Alright, so Bladey, now he's going to be promoted into Tier 1 next season. Lady, hopefully his wife doesn't cut his banana off during the race and he can finish this race, fair and square. Most will definitely want to gain the most positions. Magic Shot down into P6, Ozcano with that 5-place grid penalty. He'll be spewing more than a baby eating diarrhea, I reckon. Mainly into P8, Piastri, P9 in the other Williams. Left 4 Dead with some instructions for them, I am sure. And then Henchman P10, Roadrunner P11. With a name like that, you'd hope that he'd be able to do something tonight. And then obviously the rest of the field. I wouldn't count Scotty Mac out with those juicy thighs. Most people, when he is passing them, can't concentrate on their racing. They just see the moisture of the thighs, and that just puts them off and puts them into the wall. That's his strategy all season. I'll tell you what, if you've seen his thighs, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. Scotty's meat is second to none. So, we have got, have a look at the tyre choices, here we go. And can I just, change that, but I just want to hide this. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Scotty Mac disqualified, that's okay. Just from the grid place, here we go then. What? Really? That's the view you give me? Let's go. Here we go. So we have got 5 lights out and away we go here at Monza. Cruz looks like he got a pretty good start off the start. Toppy got some great traction. He just falls in behind Cruz, comes down, has a look on the inside. Can he get him into turn 1? Cruz looks alright. It looks safe into turn 1. We have got a yellow flag into sector 1. 5-second penalty for someone going into magic shot. And we have got a full safety car. It looks like VSC. We have got a VSC, people. We have got a VSC. And what am I doing? Magic shot. Someone went into magic shot. But we have a VSC. Let's just have a look at where everyone went then. Okay, so it looks alright. Henchman down 4 positions. Dito down 4 positions. A Washful has and DNF'd, and we'll have a look at who comes into the pits and who's got damage here. Duck Puncher had a good start, I reckon. He looks like he had a good start. Yeah, Duck Puncher up 5 positions from the start. That's absolutely fantastic. Driver goes down into P19 now. But great start from the top lads. Nemesis Cruz and Toppy and Blady decided to get past Zervings into turn 1. Woo! And we are off racing once more. Sorry, for some reason I just thought it was a safety car. But we are off racing once more, and Cruz out into P1 then. Zervings right on the back of Blady. Can he get the job done here? He has got a bit of a slipstream. Let's ride on board with Blade. Blady pulling off to the left. Very smart there. Using Toppy as a bit of a barricade. And Blady getting the job done. No, he has to evade. Blady has to go round the chicane. And if he doesn't, he's going to get a 10-second penalty here. What are the stewards going to think about that? No, he didn't get enough. I don't know. I don't think he got a penalty. Let's have a look. No penalty. So no penalty there for Blade. Stewart said that he did enough. And Zervings up into P3 then, back where he started. Ozcano up into P4. He has got some pace today. Ozcano chasing down Zervings here. He is in the Alfa Romeo. Can he get the job done? There's a lot of battles going on all over the place right now, but the closest one is here. Ozcano on Zervings. Can he get the job done? We know he's got pace. He had pace in qualifying. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 2. It looks like it's Wogjet. He is losing positions. We're going to stay with this battle for now. Birdie also losing a position. 2 for Evanay. But this is Ozcano, and he pulls out on the inside. And they've got Evil Blade up there for company as well. Ozcano pulls on the inside of Zervings. Here's alongside, they go wheel to wheel around the last corner, and Zervings outbreaks him, but Ozcano's going to get a better exit on the outside. Can he get the job done? They just about touch. They go wheel to wheel, but Ozcano goes up into P3 as Cruz sets the fastest lap of the 123, and DRS has now been enabled. Ozcano, has he got the job done though? Because Zervings on the outside breaks later, takes the position back in P3, and they're going wheel to wheel around turn 2. This is Monza. Ozcano up into P3. Oh my goodness, Zervings back into P4, and Evil Blade there for company. So we have got a 3-way tango here. The 3 Musketeers. Zervings gets it on the outside, gets the job done in the Ferrari, and this battle is going to go on all day, it looks like. Has Ozcano done now? Ozcano does have a little bit more battery to spare, and now we've got DRS. They're going to be wanting to get out of that DRS zone. Blade has had a bit of a moment. He's fallen off the back of these 2-4 now. Ozcano takes the position on the outside with that DRS, pumps the battery, gets ahead, and Zervings back down into P4 then. And we're going to play this tango, it looks like, all afternoon. Can one of these drivers break out of the DRS zone as OCE Birdie takes it from its Dito up into P13. Zervings set on the back of Ozcano, and around the last corner we go once more then. So Zervings in the Ferrari has the DRS this time on the back of Oscano down into turn 1. This 471 meter run, 18 k's an hour extra, pays off for Zervings, gets the job done. He's back into P2, P3, and this time he makes it stick. So a couple of other things that are happening around the track. Maney, there you go, is taking the off ramp. He's going to have to go around those chicanes to avoid the 10-second penalty. Magic Shot P7, followed by his driver Piastri in P8. Roadrunner also saying thank you very much. And Duck Puncher up into P10. Duck Puncher's had a cracking start, but he's got some pressure by Scotty, who's got some pressure by Maney as well. So these three are right there. We've got a three-way battle. There's a three-way battle happening right behind them as well. But let's stick with this battle. Duck Puncher, Scotty Mack in the Red Bull, Maney in the Ferrari. What can they do? Scotty Mack's going to have Ferrari here. Duck Puncher goes, have DRS here. Duck Puncher goes a little bit wide. Scotty Mack gets the DRS. He's got a little bit of ERS as well. Is he close enough to make a move? But he's under pressure by Maney. He has to defend. Blocks Maney off. Maintains P11. And Duck Puncher is going to want to get out DRS as quick as I want to get out of my mum's womb when I was being born. Oscano up into P3 because Zervings has had a spin. Zervings, oh no, P2 in the championship. This is exactly what Magic Shot would have wanted. Zervings makes a mistake. Down into P10 and Duck Puncher continues to climb. Gets into P9. Can he hold off Zervings? He can, and he holds P9. This might be a big, big finish for Duck Puncher this evening. But up the front, there's been a little bit of a Max Verstappen. Oh, is that mine? A little bit of a Max Verstappen here with Nemesis Cruz just cruising. And we have got a full safety car. I have missed what's happened. Who is out? But we have got a full safety car. Piastri has a black and white flag. I don't think it was caused by him. I can't see who would have caused that safety car, but we have a full course safety car. And just when I was saying Cruz was 3.5 seconds out in front. So, one, I need to take a breath, calm down, man. But we've got Piastri, Forever Nay, and Wogjet on soft tyres. Are they going to pit under this safety car? Are the medium runners going to pit? I think it's probably a little bit too soon for the medium runners, but if we are getting rain later, they could go medium, hard, intermediates. Those clouds look angry, and this is going to see who's got the balls. It is Cruz's race to lose. Toppy in P2 having an absolute cracking race. He said that he was pumped up for this race, more pumped up than when he lost his virginity, more pumped up when his mum came over and fed him dinner and did his washing for him. He was excited about Monza, and it's showing as well. Oscano, obviously P3, most P4. Evil Blade, what a race by him. Evil Blade jumps in. Evil Blade says, I am done on these hard tyres. That is it. I'm in the pits. Piastri in the pits as well. Who else is going to jump in the pits? We have got, whoa, there's a couple of people pitting. Scotty Mack, he says, I'll get in the pits. They must know something I don't know. Maney pits on those medium tyres, and Forever Nene on those soft tyres gets in there. So Scotty Mack on the hards, looking to go to the end of the race, I reckon, on those hard tyres. Maney puts those hard tyres on. Piastri puts those hard tyres on. Blady opting for the softs. So Blady going a bit of an alternative strategy. He's going to be quick from this restart. So Blady on those soft tyres. If you know what these people are doing, please let me know in the comments and let me know who's going to win this race. That'll be a KFC Zinger Box sponsored by Kirko. If anyone gets it right, P1, P2 and P3. So we have a safety car here at Monza. P1 Cruz, P2 Toppy, P3 Oscano, most Magic Shot Roadrunner Duck Puncher in P7. He's a great start. Zervings to P8. He's quite upset that he has spun earlier today. It's Dido, OC Birdie, Evil Blade, P11, Scotty Mack, Piastri, Tangoang, Matey, Forever Nene, Driver, Henchman, and the Wog. So here we go then, safety car, lap 7. We've still got a couple of stragglers, so they'll be tightening up. We've had some pit stops by Birdie, by Evil Blade, by Scotty Mac, Piastri, Tangawang, Maney, Henchman pitted, Forever Nay pitted, Wogjet pitted. And of course, driver had to pit earlier, so he's on those 5-lap old mediums. Cruz, Toppy, Oscano, most Magic Shot, Roadrunner, Duck Puncher, Zervix, Dito choosing not to pit. And are you, Wallaby Racing League, Twitch stream in for a treat tonight? Because we have a special guest joining us. We have got the one and only, all the way from Singapore, I'm pretty sure, you know, our international conduit, Roshan Robot, joining us in the box. Roshan, how are you, mate?
Hello, buddy!
Roshan, in the box, let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
How are you, mate?
I'm doing fantastic.
I made an executive decision, mate, to bring you in.
Oh,
I saw the
I'm
chat.
so happy.
The
Yeah.
people wanted it, man. The people
Yes.
wanted it. You're in.
Let's go. Just a minute, like.
Oh, do I have to invite you to the game? Alright, hang
Yeah.
on. And include your, make sure you include your audio.
Yup,
And
it
you're gonna
did.
have to put up my rants, man, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone knows if you interrupt a skillsy rant, then someone will come around your house and chop your limbs off. You know?
Okay.
So,
Well, safety car is in, so you focus on that.
yeah, thanks, mate. That's enough from you. All right, Roshan. All right, thanks. All right, Cruz is our safety car at the moment. He has already pumped his DRS, but he hasn't gone yet. Coming around the last corner, safety car restart. He has really bunched them up, and he's gone. Cruz has put his foot down, and he is off. Caught Toppy a little bit, sleeping him to Oscano, and Toppy looks like he's under pressure from Oscano. Is Oscano going to have a look down the inside, or is he just going to tuck him behind? Toppy tries to break the slipstream. What's that inside line? And let's see if we can get past turn 1 without any incidents, Roshan.
Yep. Watching it right now. Ferrari. Something's going to be moving on the outside. Oh, it's so close.
Whoa, there's 3 wide, there's 3 wide there somewhere as well. Whoa, Zervix on Magic Shot, the 2 championship leaders, P1 and P2. Magic Shot just gets his elbows out and Zervix has to tuck in behind. And Magic Shot says, man, I am championship leader. Get back in your cot, you little baby, and throw your milk somewhere else. That was some good driving by Magic Shot.
Oh, there's 2 by 2. Oh, there was 3 by 3 tucked in, buddy.
Oh, so here we go. Oh, they've had to tuck in as
There
well.
we go, they got tucked in. Damn, what the side by side? Scary.
Oh yeah, man, side by side into a scurry. Let's go. So it's Dito and OCE Birdie then right on the back of each other as we go around this last corner once more. There's no DRS for a couple of laps after safety car, so they're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way as Blady gets the job done on Roadrunner.
Yeah.
And OCE Birdie is going wheel to wheel.
Oh, they're going to go 3 wide.
They're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. No, they're not.
Boxed in. Oh, this is going to be so close.
Here we go, OCE Birdie on the inside. OCE Birdie looks like for a double overtake. And OCE Birdie goes on the outside. There's a little bit of contact between him and Duck Puncher. But Duck Puncher gets away very cleanly.
Dito's made them. Well, he made them with Dito now. On the hard tires. So we can Magic side by side. Oh, is that going to get ahead? Oh, Zamix has. Zamix got ahead.
Zervix up into P4, and he wants this championship lead. Magic Shot down to P5. You can hear Left for Dead yelling at the TV from this side of it. Tell you what, you won't get happy
but
with
he's
that
got side by side with Duck. Is this going to be a side by side? Oh, Duck stays ahead.
Duck is racing absolutely beautifully. I think he started down to P18, up into P7. Yet to pit though, and we've got a bit of a bunch up here.
But he's made them out of a scurry. Damn.
So Blade goes wheel to wheel just about with Duck Puncher there. So Blade on those faster soft tyres gets the job done on Duck Puncher. Stop talking over me.
Okay.
Wait until there's a break.
Oh, Cruz. Tom's
come
got
on,
him.
Tom.
Tom's got him. The
top
Alpine CP.
Yeah.
Bloody skills.
That's why I recruited him, man.
That.
Up into P1, gets the job done on cruise into a P2. Oscano P3. So good racing up the front there. Magic shot back on Zervingsen. Gets the job done with a bit of it. Oh, not even DRS there.
Yeah, two championship leaders going at it.
So Zerving's Magic Shot and Birdie and Blade all have a bit of a four-way battle here. So we're coming down into the DRS zone. We do have DRS this lap, I believe. So coming around.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow flag into sector 2, so we do have DRS and Birdie looking to make a move on Zervings, coming up on the outside. Zervings splits the middle, pushes Birdie wide. There is contact going to Ascari. Then locked wheels just about. Birdie has to go up on the curb. Zervings, middle of the road, takes position. And as we say that, Cruz takes position back from Toppy. But that means Toppy is going to get DRS all the way down that straight. 470 metres. So let's have a look here then. Cruz out in front. Does have a little bit of DRS. Toppy then with the DRS, 18 Ks now extra, and the DRS gets the job done.
What's going on there?
Oscano from nowhere then on the outside of Toppy for the race lead, gets the job done, gets a better exit as well, goes P1.
Birdie's up to P4 now.
Yeah, Birdie getting the job done. Zervings just gets the job done on Blade as well. Blade right behind him though. He's going to get a bit of a slipstream here. He has a bit of a look but decides against it. And up the top there, Cruz gets the job done on Toppy in the same place. So coming around, here we go. Once more up into the first DRS zone, sorry. Oscano is 7/10 ahead. Is that going to be ahead enough? Cruz behind him and then Toppy. Huh?
Cruz uses the battery to keep the gap closer. Scotty makes the move duck. They're almost fumbling behind. Oh, it's so close.
And Forever Nay and Piastri go wheel to wheel as well. And Piastri on the inside tries to get the job done. The McLaren has got squiggly on that exit. Duck Puncher loses a couple of positions. And Piastri is covering him off. Duck Puncher jumps straight into the pit. And he's got a 5-second penalty for speeding into the pit lane. I think he had a little bit of damage up the top there. Nemesis Cruz then right on the back of Oscano once more. Toppy P3. This is a great battle at the front. We've got Birdie on those 7-lap old hards as well, looking to chase them down, and it all settles down just a little bit for now.
Yeah, Blady.
Scotty Mack here on his Tito. There's another pushback contact. He comes up on the outside. This is wheel to wheel. Scotty Mack on the hard tyres. Shows his Tito how it's done. Gets the job done. Gets a little bit squeaky on the exit zone.
Right.
Of that chicane. So his Tito's going to get the DRS. He's going to fight back here. Can Tito get the job done on Scotty Mack, or has Scotty Mack done just enough? He's going to have to survive the next DRS. Tito goes a little bit wide.
And he's attacking him now.
Here we go, Tito with the DRS. He goes on the outside. Scotty Mack closes him off. Yeah, that's good defending by the Scotty Mack and his thighs. See, get little wheel with Scotty Mack. You just get a picture of those thighs, it's all over. And that's what happened to Tito. Moist thighs. But he has got some straight line speed, Tito.
Down second head now. And Toppy's making them roll.
Yeah, so Toppy gets the job done well before turn 1 on Cruz. And Zervings is in the pit. Zervings is in the pit, and Zervings is putting on those hard tyres. So he has made his pit stop now. Top 3 runners still yet to pit. And what is Magic Shot going to do here?
Obviously, there's the alternate strategy as well. Medium. Let's see that. Let's see. The lady's got.
Has Piastri and Tito go wheel to wheel into Ascari. They bump once, they bump twice. There has been contact here. Tito and Piastri has to yield. Sorry, it wasn't Ascari. It was the other chicane. And Piastri right on the back of Tito. It's Tito Vito getting all. Oh, here we go. Vito goes wide, and Piastri goes, thank you very much. I'll take that position. Vito might have a little bit of damage. Tangawang from P20 up into P10 with those hard tyres. Get in there, Alpine, you good thing. Get in there, Lewis.
Alpine CP's going at it.
Absolutely, man. We need some big points here, and it's going to happen. So Cruz and Toppy battling once more. Cruz now 3/10 behind, and I feel it's going to happen all day. Oscano's in. That's going to be telling. Can he get the undercut done? So Cruz on the inside gets the job done on Toppy. They go wheel to wheel around the first chicane. Cruz gets the job done early, and Toppy being very sensible there, going to P2.
So then Blady are going at it. Blady made the move on that. That's contact.
Oh, and Magic Shot has gone off onto the grass. Our championship leader, currently in P5.
Most is now back a bit. Going to send it on the inside. The Haas driver, is he going to make them down that side? Yep, he made it.
Scotty Mack on Forever Nay as well here. Scotty Mack up into P7, so he's having a good drive. Him and Tangawang have great drives. Oh, we're like 10 wide here as Tangawang up on the inside of Scotty Mack takes no prisoners up on the outside with those hard tyres. And Scotty Mack goes, Tangawang, go mate, go chase him down. So Tangawang up into P8, gets DRS as well. Can he get the job done on Forever Nate, or is he too far away? He is gaining. He is gaining. Is he going to dive? He does dive. He goes on the inside. Oh, they go just about wheel to wheel down to Scurry. Forever Nate gets the job done though, just in front. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's some steal from Forever Nate there to stick around the outside.
That is some balls, man. That is some balls into Ascari. Whew, we need a breath here in the comms box. What a race.
Yeah, man. So informative. It's everywhere. Let's look at this train. Let's see what's going to happen in this
Cruz and Tops decide to stay out. What did Oscano put on? Oscano put on hard tyres. So that tells me I think Cruz and Toppy are going to try and run these medium tyres into the softs. So we'll be watching those.
I think that's the strat,
We'll be watching those time splits.
René as well. René's not giving up. He's on the back of him. Is he going to send it into the chicane? He's looking at it. He's looking at it.
Where are you?
Yeah, I haven't sent it. P7, P8. I don't want to hang to
got it.
René. Oh, they're going side by side onto the DRS straight. René's got DRS now.
And Toppy's at a moment. Toppy is at a moment. He's down to P3 now. Toppy has had a bit of a moment. Let's have a look where the closest battles are. Tangawang and Forever Nay looks like a pretty close battle here. There is a bit of a train.
That's a bit of train all the way to P12.
Yeah, 5-car DRS train here. So Tangawang's going to want to break this pretty soon, I would imagine. And what's going on here? Oh, Forever Nay just looked really slow down that back straight. So around the back straight we go once more. Tangawang is he's a lot closer this time, and he's going to get DRS down this main straight. They both stay out. So here we go. Can Tangawang get the job done? Oh, sorry.
DRS.
Tangawang. Tangawang get the job done? Yeah, opens the DRS, goes on the inside, gets the job done as easy as you like. But no, Forever Nay breaks late. They go wheel to wheel. They both leave enough room. That is some really good racing by those two. And they're both wheel to wheel still. Tangawang slightly ahead. Someone's going to have to yield here. Forever Nay back in front on those medium tyres. Tangawang on those hard tyres. They are wheel to wheel still down this main straight. And Tangawang gets the job done. What an overtake. P7. And Scotty Mack has lost an end plate. He is into the wall. That is absolutely heartbreaking. And I'll tell you what, I think Oscano, man, these soft tyres, I know soft tyres are going to come back at them, but if we have a look at the splits.
Spinned it.
Oh no, Cruz is out. Safety car. Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car. So
this
Cruz
has ruined Oscar's race now. Technically, because he's
it's 22 seconds down to Oscano. So Toppy should come out. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
But all those soft tyres make it from here. That's the issue. But they can jump on those hard tyres now.
Yeah. So Birdie will probably go to meds. Let's see what he goes. Yep, he does. To the meds.
So Birdie's race to lose, really.
He's on softs.
Yeah, that's a good. He's gonna have. He has
Yeah,
to try something, doesn't he?
expected.
Yeah. Bet Blade
Yeah,
is in. So let's see what
definitely.
Blade puts in. Blade puts on those medium tires.
Blade, medium. Obviously with that damage, changes his wing and puts on softs.
But Ozcano, he's come out in front though. So Ozcano has come out in
Yeah,
front.
he
He's decided
has.
not to pit. He was flying on those hard tires.
Yep.
He made 5 seconds up in those 2 laps. He was out on
Yeah.
those hard tires. So those medium runners would have had it really tough coming back on those softs, I reckon.
Yeah, so Oscar Zerving's driver had and Dio as well there under the safety car.
I think Oscar had to pit there and lose track position.
10 laps on stop, they lost.
That's going to be tight, man. That's going to be tight.
Yeah.
Tonight the soft tyres got to about 45%. So
Yep,
with
personally,
10 laps.
I would be boxed at lap 20, 7 laps. 10 laps is going to be a bit of a stretch. But I think the height, some of the hasn't very much winning. Birdie, mediums, first mediums, the high nose go, which use hearts. He does have a chance, I think.
I think Birdie's in the box seat here.
Yeah.
I think Birdie's in the box seat. You know, like,
Yeah.
I think if Toppy can make them last, he's going to have to drive a hell of a race to come home. And save his magic shot as well, because I think the last 2 or 3 laps are just going to be so vulnerable. And I'm not sure they have the pace advantage. I'm not sure.
Yep. So definitely we have Let's Go Birdie, Zerving, Blady's on first next. Can't those guys out. But
It also
can-
depends on how long the safety car stays out for.
Yeah. We'll probably go in next lap. Henry, stuck and catching up. They're coming from
Scotty Mack also pitting for those medium tyres. He had damage as well. Where's my man Tang? My
Who's
man
in the
Tang
chat?
pitted, P9.
Who's in the chat's going Birdie seriously, dude?
Yeah,
See, an
something
incident
happened.
has happened there.
Alright, so here we go. We've got Ozcano in P1, 4 lap old hards, OZ Birdie on 1 lap old mediums, Toppy on 1 lap old softs, and then you got Zervings on the hards, Magic Shot on the softs, Blady, Driver, Tangoing all on the mediums and most on the softs. And I'm told it is dry until the end of the race, so I'd love some rain in about 5 laps time. I'd love it to pluck it down in 3 laps.
It looks very overcast here.
Yeah.
A lot of
Clouds are looking angry.
Yeah.
Right. Love that helmet from Ozcano. Very nice helmet. Had to pay for it, but
Yeah,
we'll give it to
yeah.
you. We'll give it to you. Oh, then Zerving's helmet's pretty nice too, actually.
Yep. Oh,
there you
safety
go.
car's in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap, so we're going to have 9 laps of racing. Is that going to be enough? Will Toppy's tyres hold out? Can Ozcano hold on? We know that he got a 5-place grid penalty from qualifying. He's worked his way back up into P1. The safety car has not been kind to him. It was all going really well. Birdie, P2 on those medium tyres. He's looking up for a win as well. So here we go, safety car restart. Take an eye for the back for us, Roshan, and then let us know what's going on in the break. Alright. Ozcano, around the corner we go. He becomes the safety car effectively. He hasn't put his foot down just yet. Holding the pack up, looking to go late, and he has gone. Ozcano on those hard tyres has gone. Birdie was not caught sleeping. They have all had a really good restart so far. Birdie down the run into turn 2, and those medium tyres look quick. Zerving's putting pressure under Toppy, funny enough. So he has some really good straight line speed. They go wheel to wheel. Round turn 1, turn 2. Toppy has to mount the curb, and Zervings gets the job done into turn 1.
Yep, more importantly at the back. He's obviously doing a recovery drive. He's made up 2 positions after the restart on Tang and Lowe's.
Oh, that's
He moved up into P8.
cracking. Driver up to P6 as well. And Toppy and Zervings are going wheel to wheel here. Zervix and Toppy. Zervix on those faster tyres gets the job done. So in the corners, Toppy's definitely a lot better. And the other Williams now, Magic Shot looking to get the job done on Zervix as well on those soft tyres. Zervix might be alright with the straight line speed, but those hard tyres do look slow.
He's just pushing up. He's now gained up until 7th. He's on P11, I think. Places. And he's trying to gain back all the time that he lost from that contact.
That's absolutely fantastic. And Birdie on those medium tyres then gets the job done on Oscano. Birdie, fastest man in the middle sector, and he currently goes P1 with all of it to do for Toppy. And Oscano on those hard tyres can't do anything. He's got ERS, but there's no DRS for a couple of laps as Birdie sets a 1:22.047 and becomes your new race leader. Zervix with that straight line speed looking to get the job done on Toppy. Can Toppy do anything to defend? He has got the inside line. He has got those soft tyres. They go wheel to wheel. It's opposite this time round, and Toppy gets the better exit, and Toppy maintains P2, and it's all happening.
Yeah, Cruz is now battling with Evil Blade. Blade's going to go run the outside on the medium. Cruz is obviously on the soft tyres, so Cruz still stays ahead. Very interesting. Oh, Zerving cut the chicane.
Oh, Zervix did cut the
Had a
chicane.
moment there. He lost time to Tom slightly. Cruz is on the inside of Magic Shot.
And now Cruz is on the inside of Driver. Oh, they touch! They touch! Cruz goes on the inside, hits his side pod, and Tangawang is out of the Grand Prix. Tangawang's out. Driver is spun out.
He's going to help everyone.
That is
I'm going to definitely
surely. I think Oscano's going to stay out. I think Oscano's going to stay out.
Yeah,
I think
they go to track position or do they pit for soft? Let's see. Birdie stays out.
Birdie stays out. Oscano stays out. Toppy stays out. Zervix goes in. So Zervix goes in, Magic Shot stays out, and Glady goes in as well. And Henchman goes in, Most goes in.
Yeah, what I saw was Most did have damage. That's a fucking chance pin. Maybe he's moved up into P6 here.
Yeah, that's a great stop for him.
Yeah.
And did Cruz did pit as well, but because he was, I think he was the first one in, he's come out P7.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened there.
Yeah.
But that's a good outcome for Cruz.
Yep. Obviously, this is going to help all the soft runners that did not box, because it obviously slows down the pace, less tire wear. Could be in a chance of a win here now.
I think Toppy's in for a win. I think Zervix is in for a win here. Yeah. And I wouldn't count out Magic Shot either.
I wouldn't count Cruz as well. Cruz is obviously there as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't count Cruz. This is an absolute cracking finish to Monza.
It's an insane race. Or Nate said, please bring it back, I need it. Let's see if the gods...
He's got a wet setup on.
Let's see if the gods answer his prayers.
Nah, you should have put intermediates on then and gambled.
Yeah.
So it feels fairly bunched up, so I think we're only going to get one more lap under safety car. And we have got a race on our hands. Birdie on Oscano on those medium hard compound tyres, on those C2, C3 tyres. And then you got Toppy and Magic Shot on 5 lap old soft, sorry. And then Forever Nade, 5 lap old mediums. He's poised for a winner as well. Maney and Cruz. Oh, so Cruz didn't get new tyres.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, okay, so he didn't have damage. Alright, so yeah, that's right. Yeah, he must not have bought his way up into P7, of course. Idiot. Me, idiot. Zerving's Evil Blade. Mate, Blade, tier 3 driver, up into P9. Can you believe it? Second row.
Mania as well. Isn't Mania tier 3 reserve?
He is, yeah, tier 3 reserve, Mania. Just goes to show, mate. You know?
keep it clean, you'll be up there. And
Toppy was
obviously Zerving's
pumped.
is the lead runner. The guy can hit on the safety car. Run ahead and obviously wanting track position. Most everybody and Oscar. Let's see.
Let's see.
So I should definitely go in this lap. Everyone's watched out.
Heartbreak for Tangawang, heartbreak for Awashful. Tangawang was in for a
Yeah.
great race as well. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he was up to P7, P8 as well.
There we go, confirmation. The safety car is in this lap.
So Birdie will become the safety car. He is not. He's definitely not a stranger to becoming the safety car in front there. Can Birdie hold on in the Mercedes? Kano, the team principal, would love it if he could.
Yeah.
Hunting for a win here then. Oscano P2 on those hard tyres.
Waiting, he's waiting. Gonna really slow him down here. He's gone. He's gone now.
Gone. So OC Birdie goes, he puts his foot down. Magic Shot is all over the back of Toppy like a bad rash. And Magic Shot has some great straight line speed. Pulls out on the outside of Toppy. Can he get the job done before the apex? He can't. And Toppy's gone wheel to wheel around this corner more than any other driver today. Magic Shot gets the job done though. And Toppy down into P4 on those soft tyres. Not his race, he reckons. Zervig's up into P6 and Blade on the inside of Maney looking to get the job done. He does up into P7 and Oscano gets the job done on Birdie. They're going wheel to wheel, but Oscano's out in front. Can Birdie do anything about it?
Safety car behind.
So,
I think that Cruz has had an incident.
Oh no.
All the way down to last.
No, not from leading most of this race. He was flying towards that first safety car. So Birdie then with more straight line speed down this back straight on the outside gets the job done before the apex then. Oscano's having to slip in behind him. Birdie, P1.
Makes a move on Mania as well, up into P8, chasing down the top packs. So they're all in a train now. At this rate, anyone can win.
And Henchman pushing most, and Zervig's going wheel to wheel, 3 wide. Henchman on the outside gets the job done on Most. Most spins.
Wide within each other. Oh my god,
Most
these guys are
into the wall. Most is into the wall. And we've got 3 laps of racing left.
Oh my god, everyone's boxed in behind each other at the front here.
Toppy on the inside, there's going to go wheel to wheel once more.
This is crazy.
And Toppy's had to concede.
Cruz is out, Cruz is retired.
Cruz is retired, Toppy has gone wheel to wheel, Magic Shot. He's up on the inside, can he get the job done? He is in front, but for how much longer? We don't know. Magic Shot on the outside. Magic Shot regains the position before the apex as well, and Magic Shot back onto P3. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's Toppy's on the outside. Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. No, Cruz. Or not Cruz. Zervings. He's hunting these guys down.
Oh yeah, Zerving's looking here for a double overtake.
Yeah,
he has got the faster soft tyre, so Toppy and Magic Shot's tyres would be starting to feel it as well. But Toppy pulls on the outside. Zervings is hunting. This is a great view. And Toppy is going on the inside. He mounts the curve a little bit. Magic Shot maintains P3. And Zervings is going to have to be patient here if he wants to get the job done. He has pumped his ERS.
To the outside.
And Zervings comes up on the backside of Magic Shot.
Going now down inside of Toppy. Them just made a move.
And we've got DRS and these guys are going to get it. They're going to get the... Oh yeah, they're going to rip Magic Shot from Toppy's tyres to pieces. And so Toppy right behind Magic Shot. Toppy has to go wheel to wheel once more. Around turn 1 into turn 2. Zervings keeps it clean. Toppy keeps it clean. They go wheel to wheel. Zervings gets a better exit. He's got the faster tyre, but Toppy's not giving up. He's still wheel to wheel with him. Around this corner we go. Who's going to be ahead? Come the apex. Toppy is slightly ahead on the outside. Zervings on the inside. Toppy squeezes him slightly. They go wheel to wheel, and that's
ahead.
Great racing.
Great race, but more crucially, the Toppy looking away from these guys from all this battling.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
that's Dito.
Absolutely.
Dito's around. That's over. Let's focus on the top two. Oh, duck puncher. He's had a moment. He's got no front wing. I think
Oh,
he's
no,
collided
it's
with
heartbreaking.
driver. But he's down. That's unfortunate. But let's look at this battle for the lead.
Yeah, Ozcano then on those 11 lap old hards, Birdie on those 8 lap old mediums. You would think Birdie has the faster tyre, but Ozcano is very fast in a straight line. We have got yellow flag in sector 3 as well.
Birdie's got a good enough gap now. Let's go. Kano has 76% battery, but Birdie only has 10. So
Yeah,
he
so
might
that-
be conserving his battery.
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to get the DRS zone going into the last lap down that main straight as well. So that's you certainly want to be behind coming into that last straight on lap 26.
Yes, definitely.
So Moses had
Well,
another
let's look at
moment as
this.
Piastri and Maney go wheel to wheel. So Piastri and Maney go wheel to wheel. Looks like Piastri's got the job done on the outside. He pumps the ERS, but there's close. Maney gets squeezed onto the grass. Maney's had to take evacuative action onto the curb, and Piastri stays in front. But was that overtaken illegally? So
Yeah,
Ozcano here with the
stays
DRS
behind.
gets closer, chooses to stay behind.
Well, let's see who gets P3. This is very close between all these guys.
And of
Magic
course the
Shot
championship
serving.
leaders.
Oh, drivers out.
Yeah, Magic Shot and Zervix championship leaders. It does look as though Toppy and Blady's tyres have fallen off like we predicted.
Yeah, definitely.
So here we go then.
Last
Down
lap.
the main straight. Lap 27 of 27. Birdie out in front. Ozcano on those hard tyres. DRS wide open. Pulls on the inside. He gets slightly squeezed. Gets the job done before the apex. And now Ozcano has to hold on for the remainder of the race.
Has to take evasive action, and he's got 1 second penalty for corner cutting.
Oh no, that's
He
absolutely
had to take evasive
heartbreak.
action there.
So there's going to be a ticket there for that 5 second to be removed because I don't know where else he was supposed to go.
Yeah.
So Magic Shot, poised for P3. I don't know how this guy does it, but he just comes out of nowhere, keeps it clean, and just ends up on the podium week after week after week. So we've got 2 sectors left remaining at the Monza Grand Prix, Roshan.
Yep, let's see. Down the back straight to Underscary. Oscar's obviously got way more battery, but he's not getting close. He's got no battery. So Ascari, they go. Let's see what happens here.
And it looks like that may have been Birdie's last opportunity as Ozcano pumps the ERS. Ozcano was provisional pole in qualifying. He's got no fuel. He was provisional pole in qualifying. He got that 5-place grid penalty from P2, but it's going to be Ozcano around the corner. Is he going to make it? It's going to be Ozcano in the Alfa Romeo. P1 wins the Monza Grand Prix. Birdie goes P2. Magic Shot on the podium for P3. Toppy drove his heart out. P4. Scotty Mack out of absolutely nowhere. P5. Henchy P6. Evil Blade. What a drive. Take a bow. Tier 3 driver. P7. Zervix P8. Roadrunner P9. Piastri P10. Maney P11. Dito P12. Most Wogjet and Duck Punch is going to come home to take our final points at the Monza Grand Prix. What a race!
What a race. Such a close ending to it there. But yeah, what a insane last few laps. Bunched up together. Scotty Mack gets driver of the day.
Oh, absolutely deserving as well. Scotty Mack drove his absolutely hard out. Get out of it.
But insane race. The Alfa Romeo TP is very happy. Felty Rabbit that his drivers finished up onto the podium.
Alright, Ozcano unfortunately can't come in for an interview because he is on PT. So let's get Birdie in. And let's get Magic Shot and let's get Toppy in. We'll get the P4
I'll just
guy
run
in.
through the race order. Starts
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
on. Starts. Obviously got a 5-second penalty, 5-place grid penalty. Finishes in P1. Birdie finished in P2 with the fastest lap. And then Magic Shot rounds off the podium in P3. Toppy with a wonderful drive finishes P4. Scotty Mac P5. Henchy P6. Blady P7. Zervings dropped all the way down to P8. Roadrunner P9. Piastri P10. Maney P11. The two Haas guys, Dita and Mose, 12th and 13. Wogjet in P14. Duck Puncher in P15. And then driver Fahrenheit, Cruz and Tang Wang and a washroom.
Very nice. Very nice, Roshan. Welcome, lads, to the podium interviews. Please include your audio. Toppy, we couldn't get Oscano in here, so we got you in here. Are you in here? I think you're in here.
Yes.
Yes, you're in here,
Yes.
Toppy. Fantastic. We are missing Birdie. He hasn't joined just yet. Toppy, did those soft tyres die out, mate? Talk us through that tyre strategy. Talk us through that last safety car and the thought process, whether pit or not pit. Are you happy with the finish, mate? What happened? Fantastic race.
After seeing what happened with the likes of TK, I feel like I should have pit. But at the time, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to drop down to like 10th, 15th. So I just stayed out. But at the end of the day, it's P4.
Yeah, it's a fantastic.
Big points for Alpine.
Yeah, boy, big points for the Alpine.
Obviously,
What a
Alpine
transfer.
TP. Very happy.
What an Alpine. What an Alpine. What a driver. Toppy, great race, mate. Good job.
Thanks, mate.
Roshan, do you want to take us through Magic Shots interview?
Yeah, sure. Magic Shot, obviously, in P3. Tell us about your race, mate.
Yeah, a bit disappointing qualifying. Messed up a few corners. Qualified P7. Was hoping to qualify a bit higher. Just really nice and cautious into turn one. Got hit from behind by my own teammate, but we play on. But yeah, good one overall. 5-second penalty for Zervings put me on the podium, and I think pretty consistent and clean racing from myself today has got me a podium.
Yeah, mate, definitely. How was that battling from, I think there was like 5 cars all battling for the podium, so out of that, you came P3. So, yeah, well done to you. Keeping it clean and finishing on the podium, yeah?
Yeah, that incident happened right in front of me, the Cruz Tang Wang incident, the take avoiding action. But yeah, that was safety car brought out, which really helped my race. I allowed me to pit for softs and really just get the medium soft strategy to work.
Yeah, well done, mate. Podium. And hopefully we'll see you on the podium for next week again. But Matty, we do have our race winner here. I've invited him to the party. He's got
Roshan,
himself in here.
you're a miracle worker, mate. Osgo Kano. I don't even know how to say the name, mate. But all I can say, man, is cracking race. You stayed out on the hard tyres. It looked like you had a little bit more straight line speed. Were you cheating yourself?
Unfortunately, I had a illegal penalty on the qualifying 5-place grid penalty. Unfortunately, I was waiting for some guy on the main straight and game randomly gave me that penalty, but it was all right at the start. And I tried to stick with my strategy, changing tires at lap number 13. There were a couple of safety laps, but I didn't want to pit again, and I wanted to stay behind Birdie and generally. So it was a good fight towards the end with Birdie. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I thought you raced absolutely fantastic.
I think
Roshan, you got any questions or comments? For
Yeah,
him?
I was telling Matty, if you watched the stream back, when the second safety car came out when you pitted, I thought you were gone because you pitted obviously the lap before. So I thought you bottled it, but you obviously proved me wrong. But yeah, good battle with Birdie, obviously.
Yeah, I tried to stay back and saved my ERS for the last lap. I think I saw them, he's flashing at lap number 26. Then, I was kind of strategically sitting behind him.
Yeah, we did mention that. We did mention that.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, mate. Good win.
Thank you very much.
Yep, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, great win, Oscano. Thanks, guys. Great race. Roshan, any last words, mate?
No, just happy to jump on and do comms with you.
Oh, mate,
Very
the
happy
pleasure's
got
all
his
mine.
journey, lad. Yeah.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. It was absolutely beautiful. I think the chemistry was, better than a Breaking Bad lab, really,
Let's go.
All right, isn't your birthday today, Roshan?
No, it was yesterday, dude.
Oh, stuff you then. So tier 1 tomorrow night, same time. I don't even know what time it is because I'm home in WA. I think it's 8:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Crap. So get on Wallaby tomorrow night, tier 1. But that's all from us. That's it. Lights out. See you later. Say
See ya.
hi to your sister for me. Oh, yeah.